EA Sports and the National Football League welcome you to Acrisure Stadium here in the Steel City of Pittsburgh, Pennsylvania. Coming up, two teams ready to square off. It's the Cleveland Browns and the Pittsburgh Steelers. We welcome you, Mike Tirico, my partner Greg Olson. The kicker is Cade York. He's got this one set to get started. Off we go from Pittsburgh.
On the double.
From the 35, it's 1st and 10.
Set. Yellow, 43. Black shot. 6. Mega. Ready.
Off the play fake. He'll look to throw. He's going to air one out right away. And the Steelers are going to get the football here. They force the INT on the game's opening drive.
An opening play call like that, Mike, has exactly one goal. Let's connect on something early and quiet this home crowd. But all they did was energize them. I mean, listen to this place after that interception. They're feeding into it. They're giving this offense extra momentum as they now take the field.
Back to throw here to begin the drive. His throw on first down is going to be incomplete.
Timing and trust, critical elements of this quick passing game. If your target and the quarterback are not on the same page, it winds up being an incompletion and a wasted down.
They'll try again here, 2nd and 10. Back to throw. He'll take a shot here for the end zone. That is caught. What a throw. DK Metcalf. Touchdown Steelers. Touchdown number 7 for him on the year.
And this special connection between this quarterback and his receivers, it was on full display right there. Great job getting behind the defense, and then what can you say about that ball? I mean, you can't put that ball in a better spot. And with timing and accuracy like that, leads to 6.
7-0 is our score as this kick is sent into the air.
The Browns take over 1st and 10 at their own 35-yard line.
Ready up. Here's Black Ultra. Blue cut.
They'll come out throwing here to start the drive. It's a short throw caught by Njoku. They'll get about 4 here as he is taken down. Now they'll set up to throw. Hit as he throws, and it is incomplete. Just couldn't deliver that one the way he wanted to. Not really sure if there was much there anyways. We do know it'll be 3rd down.
They got there in a hurry, didn't they, Mike? I mean, luckily for him, he saw that free rusher coming and at the very least was able to get that ball out to prevent the sack.
Ready.
3rd and 6.
52 blaster. Set hut. Red 38. Hey, red. Fury, yellow. Hut.
He'll drop to throw. Oh, he couldn't set his feet, but he completes it anyway. And he's going to get there. He got the first down, not by a whole lot, but that'll keep this drive rolling.
And the
Striker,
Browns
3-3.
first down.
Ready.
On the ground, here's Quinshon Judkins. A pickup of 12 yards. It's a Browns first down.
A gain of 12
Really nice explosive play there on the ground. And I'll tell you what, for these fans sitting in the stadium, they're not used to seeing their home team pushed around. So continue to be physical at the line of scrimmage. Mix in the runs with the pass. And if they can continue to generate these big explosive runs, I don't think they need to go away from it.
On throw, right side, taken by Njoku. After the catch, he gets that forward for a gain of 9.
brings up 2nd and 1 at the Steelers' 33-yard line.
Green jack, check right. Smash red. Needle blue. Rail yellow. Stick mega. Send.
He'll look to throw. And he gets back to Hardman. And he's going to be run out after a gain of about 6, but that'll be good enough for a first down.
These are the play calls, Mike, that offensive coordinators use to just get their quarterback and their passing game into some sort of rhythm. Easy pitch and catch, get the ball out of his hand, see a completion. These typically, as the game goes on, lead to bigger and bigger gains.
To the air now on 1st and 10. That one is complete to Hardman. And they'll get about 4 here as he is taken down.
A bit of a quick hitter here, and what you're hoping for, Mike, is that the defense can't react quickly enough because the ball's coming out so hot. But they knew it was coming, and they end up holding them to just a short gain.
From the 22 now, here's 2nd and 5.
Here we go. 45, White. Ready?
Out of the gun, they'll give it to Judkins. He plunges forward for a couple of yards. Beanie Bishop there on the tackle.
And while that run wasn't anything really to write home about, what it allows them to do, Mike, is keep everything in the playbook at their disposal. 3rd and short, now it's up to these coaches to dial up their best short yardage play and extend this drive.
The Browns going to use the first of their timeouts here. We'll talk things over before 3rd down.
Ready. Here we go. Set.
We'll try and run for the first with Judkins. Mark him right on the 15, and the march continues. That is a first down picked up on the ground.
4 yards.
Fight. 97.
Browns first down.
And on first down, it's back to Judkins. And a nice run. Get him about 9. It'll bring up 2nd down.
Really nice job by the interior of this offensive line. It typically just takes one guy to distort the defense to give the back enough room to operate. And that's exactly what they did here, and it led to a big gain.
Let's go. Black 40. Hut.
They'll run the toss here with Judkins. And he gets out wide. He'll go to the end zone. Touchdown, Browns.
Touchdown, Browns.
And this is what good offenses in the NFL do, Mike. It's the ability to bounce back Even if the onset of the game doesn't go exactly according to plan, everybody wants to take their opening possession and go down there and come away with a touchdown. But it's not always going to be perfect. You turn it over on possession 1. What are you going to do in response on possession 2? Well, we just got our answer, and they took it down for 6.
So back to level after the touchdown. Time for the kickoff. This one taken at the 7. Oh, he's got room past the 30. A good return as he takes it across the 30.
At their own 32-yard line.
Viking 18, Dragon 60. Here we go, set, ready.
On play action, he'll set up to throw. He'll air it out down the middle. And the Browns are going to take possession here at their own 47-yard line.
The best way, Mike, for a defense to bait these bad throws is don't allow the quarterback to throw the ball to their first read. By the time he gets to the 3rd or 4th read, in this case, the defender has already put himself in position, jump that route, challenge the receiver, and that's a big-time takeaway.
Black Ultra. Ready, ready. Truck black, 95. Flight blue. Ready?
Right away, they'll set up to throw. Gets it away quickly, and it's caught. The tackle's going to be made down at the 40-yard line. They get 13 to begin the drive. It's a first down.
Ready, ready.
They'll come up 1st and 10 at the 40.
Drill. Here we go, here we go. 20, blue, 32. Fury, yellow.
They'll look to throw. That one intercepted. And the Steelers are going to take over at their own 30-yard line.
I think you chalk this one up, Mike, to just a rookie mistake. And anytime you have a young signal caller behind center, you're going to have to deal with some of these ups and downs. Every once in a while, they're just not going to see the coverage. They're going to get baited into making a bad throw. That's kind of par for the course. The key is how fast can these rookie quarterbacks turn the page, move on, and not make the same mistake again.
Ball on the 35. Here comes a 2nd and 5.
Brings up 2nd and 5.
7 Pirates, 7 Pirates. Ready.
Back to the ground. He'll get it again. And he's going to be brought down. And with that tackle, we hit the end of the first quarter of play. The Steelers with the football to begin the second quarter. They begin with a 3rd down and 3.
Ready. 70 Lions. Hawk 70, Hawk 70.
A quick throw on the RPO is complete. He's going to have that 1st down, gain of 6 as they convert on 3rd down.
1st and 10.
All right, so anytime you're facing the blitz, the best thing you can do as an offense is just get the ball out of your hand. Get into the hands of receiver, run after catch. In this case, nice job by the defense, rallying to the ball, modest gain.
They'll look to throw here on 1st down. He throws right side down the field, and it is brought in. So they come to the line for 1st down and 10.
1st and 10 at the 30-yard line.
Trap 60, trap 60. go.
From the gun, here's a handoff, and he'll get about 6 there, setting up second down.
Tackle made at the 24-yard line. A
19
6-yard
tight,
pickup
19 tight.
brings up second and 4.
Cup 19, Cup 19. Rig.
Quickly to the outside and complete. And he's going to be run out after a gain of about 6, but that'll be good enough for a first down.
Defense does a nice job here initially using zone coverage to take away the middle of the field. That's the most valuable real estate in football. Quarterback gets off his first read, sees some openings to the sideline, and him and his receiver are able to connect.
And he is out of bounds at the 2-yard line.
15 yards.
First catch for him on the afternoon, and it results in a first down.
It's been a really good drive so far, but what I really like, Mike, is they're down here in the red zone, and they continue to attack. Now, not quite a touchdown, but with first and goal, this defense certainly has their back against the ropes.
2 yards from 6 points. It is first down and goal. They'll try to run this one in. Trying to fight his way into the end zone, but they will mark him short. Down at the 1.
Brings up second
60
and
by
goal.
6, 19 right. Ready.
On second and goal, they'll give him another shot. And he'll get back to the line of scrimmage at best. Might have even lost a yard there.
Their ground game ends up failing at the exact moment, Mike, where they're needed the most. 1 yard to the goal line, that's prime opportunity. Finish the drive, take the lead, but instead, they go backwards.
Ready.
Now from a yard farther back, it's third and goal.
Back. 60 Eagle, 60 Eagle. Ready.
He pulls it in around the 5. And he's in. Touchdown, Pittsburgh. York now for the extra point. His kick is good. And the Steelers will move out to a 14-7 lead.
14. Round 7.
The kickoff team is out on the field, and we're back to it as the kick's away. And that one is through the back of the end zone. It is a touchback.
At their own 35-yard line.
It's a 3 tight end look as they have it first and 10.
Ready. Black, 95. Cut.
Drive starts with a run by Judkins. And he'll manage to break a tackle, get this forward for a couple, and it's second down.
Nice job by the running back making the first guy miss, but it's the pursuit by the entire defense. Even though he doesn't get him down on his first try, the rest of his guys are all rallying to the ball, and they bring him down for a short gain.
On the double.
So, from the 37, here's second and 8.
Let's go now. Black 40. Ready?
Again, it's Judkins. And this defense up to the task there. Gain of just 2, and it's third down.
It's a gain of 2 yards, and it's third down.
Ready.
Out of the gun, he'll throw. Oh, he's going to be bottled up and taken down. They got him. The linebacker, Alex Highsmith, in for the sack. He registers number 14 on the year.
For
So on fourth down, the lefty, Corey Bojorquez to punt for Cleveland. Calvin Austin deep for the Steelers. And a pretty good result there. That's out of bounds right at the 10-yard line.
Seven Pirates. Ready? 65, 70 Lions. Buffalo 18. 18 Rattle. Trap 60.
Blitz coming. He'll throw it. He'll take a shot down the middle of the field. A big connection to flip the field as they get across midfield on that one.
It's a gain of 48
A
yards.
big play after being backed up. A gain of 48.
First and 10 at the 42-yard line.
19 Tigers. No. Shut up.
A handoff as they try to run it here. And he will not be able to turn upfield. They'll drop him behind the line.
Jordan Fuller. Tackled back at the 46-yard line.
Street. Let's go.
Here comes the blitz as he looks to throw. They try to set up the screen, but this one doomed from the start. It's incomplete.
A rare miss for a quarterback that we've seen really come out on fire throughout this entire contest. I mean, his completion percentage, Mike, is well above league average, and frankly, it's really the biggest reason why they find themselves out in front.
Throwing now on third and long. And that is incomplete.
Great pass rushers live for third down, especially when they know the offense has to be one-dimensional. And this is a great example here, Mike. They can just pin their ears back and go. They know there is no threat for run. It is a must-pass situation, and for this offense, they're lucky it didn't result in a sack.
Now a ball deep, middle of the field. And the Browns are going to get the ball back on the turnover. They hold on fourth down.
Every once in a while, Mike, you see a quarterback predetermined before the snap where they're going to go with the ball, and I think that was the case here. He told himself, I'm throwing the ball to him no matter what, and it ends up being a costly mistake.
From the 25, they'll go to work. First and 10.
Set, ready. 50, green. Max, red.
Off play action. He'll set up to throw. Now a shot here, deep middle. And he's going to take this one all the way. 74 yards. Touchdown, Cleveland. Well, that is a quick drive and the best way to finish it. The touchdown pass downfield. Greg, you rarely see a deep shot like that to start a drive.
You're right, Mike. We don't see it a lot, but I wish we did. It's actually the most efficient and safest down to pass the ball. And in this case, the defense is thinking run, got a lot of defenders up in the box, and they're able to strike deep with a pass play for 6.
That ball's going to hop into the end zone. It's a touchback that will come out to the 20-yard line. Throwing now on first and 10. They're getting slant there. And he's got this up close to the 35-yard line. Now we'll get a timeout, Cleveland. That's their second, as they'll stop it with just over 40 seconds to go in the first half. From the 34 now, it's first and 10. space at the 40. And he'll be hustled out just shy of the first down marker. That's a pickup at 9. And he's going to set up 2nd and 1.
It's a gain of 9. Brings up 2nd and a yard.
Throwing downfield, right side, and it's caught. The Steelers going to use one of their timeouts. Clock will stop with 34 seconds to go until the break.
And now you can see they're really getting in rhythm in this 2-minute drive. Now, after that last completion, Mike, they cross midfield. Now the mindset goes to, all right, we got to come away with some points. They've got a quarterback who's in complete control, and they got to see if they can finish this thing off.
They'll look to throw yet again. They'll look to set up the screen here. This one going to be sniffed out, blown up in the backfield. Now Pittsburgh will bang a timeout here. That's their 2nd as they get it right at the 30-second mark of this first half. Work to do now as they come up on 2nd and long. Back to the air one more time. The pressure gets there, and down he goes. Work to do following the sack. It is 3rd and long.
3rd down.
They'll throw out of the gun. Little short pass here, caught by his tight end. And now we'll get a late timeout coming in the waning moments of this 2nd quarter.
It's 4th down.
So anytime you decide to blitz, the hope is that the secondary can hold up long enough to allow the extra pressure guys to get to the quarterback. But when you don't get to the quarterback and he's able to get the ball on time and in rhythm, there are holes in the back end, and they're able to pick up the first down.
It's too long for a field goal. They'll go for it here on 4th down. Back to throw. And for the 3rd time in this first half, he's been intercepted. Picked off by Greg Newsome. And he will be out of bounds. No time left on the clock. And that is the final action here in this first half. Could not ask for more from that first half. All even as we begin quarter number 3. He'll start at the 4. Now an opening past the 30. And he'll be out of bounds on the return. And the drive will begin there.
36-yard line.
We'll go 3 tight ends here on 1st and 10.
Here we go.
So the drive begins with a give to Johnson. And they're going to work this down inside the 45.
First down. 1st and 10 at the 44-yard line.
Ready.
On 1st down, right back to Johnson. And they'll take this down inside the 35. 1st and 10.
1st and 10 at the 34-yard line.
Another run here with Johnson. A big hole. And he's in. Touchdown Steelers. It's his 4th rushing touchdown of the year.
It just feels like a big drive, doesn't it, Mike? Here in the second half, you got a tie ball game. Now you're able to get out in front. Let's see how this other team responds, having to play from behind.
We got a ton of time, Greg, but a little momentum feel. Come out of the locker room, take the lead. Now it's up to the other team to climb uphill. So great way, perfect way to get this second half started. Both teams ready to go once more as the kick's away. showing off the big leg. Didn't want to defend a return, so this ball going to be spotted at the 35-yard line.
Let's go now.
They'll run with Judkins to begin the drive. And he'll be stacked up at the line of scrimmage. They'll try again. It's 2nd and 10.
No gain on the play. Brings up 2nd and 10. At the 35
Now, faking the give. Work in the middle of the field, but that is incomplete.
For the most part, he's been very accurate with the ball. I mean, he's completing over 60% of his passes, but because they haven't been able to get any big explosive plays, continue to push the ball downfield, hasn't really translated on the scoreboard just yet.
Ready.
On 3rd down, they'll set up to throw. Fires quickly. It is complete on the slant. And he's going to get awfully close to the 1st down marker, but appears just to be a few inches short. They'll run for it. It's Judkins.
This play should always end up converting a 4th down, especially at this distance. But you can't tell me there weren't some nerves on that sideline as they sent that play in to snap it. But fortunately, nothing to worry about. The offense gets it done.
Red, yellow. Set. Blaster. 52 blue. You, yellow. Set.
Now they'll set up to throw. He tosses over the middle. This one is caught. That's a nice pickup on a 1st down throw. It's a gain of 8.
It's a gain of 8. Brings up 2nd and 10.
Ready?
From the gun, a give to Judkins. And he will work this down inside the 40. That's going to be good enough to move the chains. 1st down.
That's good for a Browns 1st down.
Here we go.
A gain of 7.
50,
And
green.
the Browns 1st down.
He'll drop to throw. 1st down throw there is incomplete.
Up until that incompletion, they've done a really nice job on this drive, Mike, picking up fresh sets of downs. And typically, throwing the ball on 1st down is a great way to do it. But now they find themselves in 2nd and 10. Do you keep it in the air and try to get the 1st down here? Or is the idea to just make 3rd down manageable and take your chances picking up a key 3rd down?
Watch out now. 50 Fury. Blue striker.
Back to the air once more on 2nd down. And the Steelers are going to get the football, and they'll have it just past the 20-yard line.
This is something we see so often out of these young quarterbacks, Mike, is their inability to manipulate the defense. They kind of telegraph where they're going to go with their ball, with their eyes. And I'd love to see him the next time when he gets to the top of his drop. Look off the safety. Hold some of the underneath defenders from where you ultimately know you want to go with the ball. A lot of that just comes with experience, and sometimes you got to gain that experience the hard way. They nearly connected on the big play downfield, but he's not quite able to hold on to that ball through the contact. You can chalk that one up as a win defensively.
Hot, set, craft all waiting.
They'll run. Johnson. And not much there. Good defense. Held to no gain. 3rd down and 9.
A gain of 1. Brings up 3rd down and 9.
Ready.
They'll go again with Johnson.
Number 20, the ball carrier. Tackled at the 25-yard line. A gain of 3.
So the Steelers ready to kick this one skyward. Nicole Hardman deep to return. Gets this away, and it's a good one. Angling toward the sideline. And no chance of a run back here. This one's going to sail out of bounds.
Edo blue. Down. Smash. Plus. Flight blue. Ready.
Back to throw here to begin the drive. The ball deflected at least a couple of times, but it'll fall to the ground. It's incomplete.
I think the biggest issue and why they find themselves trailing in this game, Mike, has really just been the ups and downs of this passing game. At sometimes, he's highly accurate and efficient, but at others, he just misses too many easy throws. The question is, are they going to be able to overcome this quarterback inconsistency and pull this game out?
It's a gain of 6, and it's 3rd down.
Black shot. Red. Yellow. Green jack. Red. Cycle. Ready.
They'll throw here on 3rd and short. And that is incomplete. Contact, but no flags. It's going to be 4th down. Punting time for the Browns. They're set to kick it away. He'll punt for the 2nd time after hitting a beauty in his first effort. Returnable from the 17. Oh, hello. He is stopped in his tracks on that one. They made sure that return was not going any farther. They'll start this on the ground with Johnson. He'll try to get back to the line, but he's not happening. Going to lose a yard.
A loss of 2 brings up 2nd and 12 at the 23-yard line.
He'll look to throw. And he'll just bite the bullet and throw this one away. That was a good idea. Didn't force anything there. But now it's going to bring up 3rd down.
They just have to be more creative with their route concepts, Mike. I mean, there's nobody open, nowhere to go with the ball, and quarterback's just forced to throw that one away.
3rd and long. A shotgun snap. He'll look to throw. And that is incomplete.
I just don't like the look of this passing game, Mike. It just seems a bit erratic. On top of the 2 straight incompletions, they've already turned the ball over through the air. And truthfully, with how dangerous some of these throws have been, they're lucky it hasn't been even more.
And we will not have a return here. This one angled out of bounds.
At their own 25-yard line.
On the double. Set, ready. Yellow, 52 blaster.
They'll run it with Judkins. And he'll only get it to the 26-yard line, setting up 2nd and long.
J.T. Woods.
Edo blue.
Brings up 2nd and 9 at the 26-yard line.
Njoku, the tight end, is the one in motion. No chance at all. He'll go down. Highsmith, he's able to force the big loss on the sack, and it sets up 3rd and long.
Early in this drive, they're trying to establish some offensive rhythm, but now after that 2nd down sack, really puts them in a must-pass. You don't want to be in 3rd and long very often in the NFL. It's not a very high percentage conversion rate, and with the danger of a 3 and out, they better hold up here in pass protection.
Pretty good effort on that one. It will not be enough. It's going to bring up 4th down.
A gain of 15 yards brings up 4th down.
So, 3 quarters have come and gone. You're watching the NFL on EA Sports.
Great defense.
Trailing late, they've got to go here. It's fourth down. They'll look to throw. That's over the middle and take it in. He's got it. And they're going to get the first down. They were forced to go for it, and it's going to work out for them.
Some teams just have a stronger appetite for being willing to go for fourth down tries, even on their side of the field, Mike, and we're seeing it so much more often. The days of just punting the ball back and forth and saying, hey, we're going to play good defense. Remember, the better your defense, that doesn't mean you should punt. The better your defense, the more chances you should take on offense. And as of right now, they find themselves trailing at the moment, but it's certainly not because of the ground game. I mean, he's averaging over 4 yards per carry. Just hasn't been enough to overcome some of their shortcomings elsewhere.
Looking middle of the field, it's complete. The tackle is going to be made down at the 40-yard line. That catch number 40 on the season for him. They'll come up here, 1st and 10.
Let's go. Blue 32. Ready.
He'll get that to Quinshon Judkins. And no chance to turn and go. That one good for just a couple.
To number 10, Quinshon Judkins. It's a pickup of 3. Brings up 2nd and 7 at the 37-yard line.
Here's a 2nd down and 7 from the 37.
Ready. Green Jack, 45, smash, red. Ready.
Throwing now from the gun. That's outlined to Judkins. And they bring him down, but not until they get inside the 30-yard line.
It's a gain of 11.
Red, cycle.
That's another Browns.
They'll look to throw again. A throw, right side, taken by Njoku. And he takes it down to the 15-yard line.
11 more yards.
10 cycles.
Another Browns.
First down.
A gain of 11
Field.
on the play.
Edo blue. Blaster.
First
Stick.
down, Browns.
In the red zone now. He'll drop to throw. The pass rush gets home, and he goes down.
10-yard loss on the
Defense came out in a soft zone, and I think it caught the quarterback a little off guard. He was trying to attack them downfield. By the time he was able to get through his progression to his check down, he ran out of time, and that's all the pass rush needed to get into the backfield and bring him down.
Here we go. Drill, clawed red.
He's got it at about the 8. Looking for the pylon, but the official right there is going to mark him out of bounds at the 1-yard line.
first down.
His 5th catch of the afternoon. Good for a first down.
1-yard line.
Sure, they're thinking about the decision after the touchdown since they're down 7. But first, they've got to get the TD. It is 1st down and goal. And this one is caught, but the momentum, that'll take him out of bounds behind the line of scrimmage. Could not get himself turned upfield.
It's one of those times, Mike, where you're actually better off just throwing the ball away. And yes, it's nice to get that reception, but it really just results in a wasted down.
Backed up to the 3. It's 2nd and goal.
Here we go. Hunt.
Now an option here. Left side. And he'll give it up on the pitch. Good blocking, and he's in. Touchdown, Cleveland. That his 2nd touchdown of the game. Numbers 11 and 12 on the season. A huge touchdown there in the 4th quarter, and now just a point away from tying the game.
And that's one of those drives, Mike, where you know your best is needed. Can you come through here late and give your team a chance? You're an extra point away from tying this thing up, and we got ourselves a ball.
All even. Fourth quarter, everything we've wanted. What's in store in the remaining time? This taken in at the 8-yard line. And he'll be brought down just beyond the 25-yard line.
At their own 27-yard line.
Let's go now. 60 Eagles, 60.
They'll begin here on the ground. And some good running there. He'll fall forward for about 7. Here's second down and 3.
A 7-yard pickup brings up second and 3 at the 34-yard line.
They'll stick with him again. And he's going to get first down, taking this one up past the 40-yard line.
First down. First and 10 at the 41-yard
So, 2 minutes to
line.
play here in the second half. We'll come back and finish this one off after this. Plenty of time, all 3 timeouts left. It's first and 10.
Go. 70.
They'll run with Johnson. A modest gain, maybe 2 yards. It's second down.
At the 44-yard line. A 3-yard pickup brings up second and 7.
Cougar 19. 60 Bison, 60 Bison.
A quick throw on the RPO is complete. And they'll whistle him down, but not before it picks up a first down after a gain of 7.
Ready. Ready.
They'll run here. And a strong first down run, a pickup of 9, setting up second and short. It looks like we've got an injured Brown on the field. That is a worrisome development here late in the game. They'll come up now for second down.
Ready.
Finding Metcalf quickly on the RPO. Oh, a nice open field tackle there. He could not get free. They're going to stop him for no gain.
Bold decision there by this quarterback to attack a guy who's already made you pay for challenging him earlier today. He trusted his guy to not only win, but to defeat man coverage, and I think he got away with one there.
He's got his man right side. It's complete. And he's going to get out of bounds with the first down. Double as good there. They get the first down and save a timeout.
Okay, break. Here we go, stack. Panther 60, Panther 60. Go.
They'll stick to the ground. Good blocking to the 15. It's a gain of 26, and it'll set up first and goal.
Sometimes all it takes is that one key block to spring this back. He's just so good in open space, and man, that was a heck of a run, and it sets up first and goal.
Here we go. First and goal. He pulls it in around the 5. And this is a touchdown. They were not going to be denied. And they have taken the lead here in the final minute of play. York for the PAT. He gets it to go, and the Steelers go up by 7, 28-21.
28, Browns 21. Cade York.
So the kickoff team out there one final time in the final minute as they kick it away.
The Browns take over 1st and 10 at their own 35-yard line.
Ready? Break.
Here's 1st and 10.
Let's go. Set.
They'll drop the throw. He'll let one go down the middle. And the Steelers have just about sewn up this football game.
For these young rookie quarterbacks, every snap in the NFL is an opportunity to have a lesson learned, and sometimes the lessons come a little bit harder than others. In this case, they kind of fool them with their blitz package. It's a little bit more complex at the NFL level than it is necessarily in college, and I think he just got a first-hand taste of just how fast this pressure can get on you, and sometimes when it speeds up that clock, you can make a bad throw.
And he'll be taken down. We'll see if they want to use that final timeout or not, but things are pretty much spoken for.
2nd and 3.
He's done a really nice job making the most of his touches. They've made it a priority. Let's use this ground game to try to wear down the defense, and right now is one of the main reasons why they have the lead.
2nd down and 3.
Let's go now.
Back to the ground. He'll get it again. And he'll be brought down there, and that'll put a wrap on this one. Time has expired in this 4th quarter. So this one in the win column for the Steelers. They get the home victory.